as much fun over here.
So has the Wandell plan changed at all this week with how you handle them compared to, say, previous weeks?
No. I mean, he's got to be able to play both for us, and that's the versatility. When we recruited him, we felt like he could play both receiver and running back. We were pressed into a position where we needed him a little more at running back, and obviously he went out there and played at a high level. He's a kid that gives us a lot of versatility.
How's Maurice come back this week?
Good. Yeah, everything's fine. Business as usual. We'll be ready to play Saturday.
What's that like on Saturday when you guys are kind of shuttling guys in and out with minor injuries? How do you kind of navigate that whole process?
Well, you don't panic. You look at the situation, and we felt like we had Wandell. I had no qualms putting Wyatt in either, or even Ramir. It's just Wandell kind of got going and had a rhythm going, and it's one of those deals that you just want to ride that wave. He had a good feel for the game, and I didn't want to break that, and so we just kept going with it. But, we have guys that can go in there, and we feel like play at a high level and compete in this league.
That yards after contact that Wandell was getting, he was getting some after contact. Is that what you expected from him? Did that picture show in camp?
Yeah, it was on his high school film, number one, when we saw him, because he's just he's got great core strength, and he's slippery. He's very strong, and he can get small in the hole and able to get those tough yards, even though he's not the tallest guy per se, but he can just like Barry Sander-ish, get down low and squirt through there. But he's really strong, and he wanted that ball at the end. He was telling, hey, don't take me out. I want this on the 1 yard line. I was like, all right, let's go. Go make it happen. Boom, he gets a touchdown. So I have no qualms putting him in any situation at running back.
Have you ever had a true freshman that could know both positions so well that you can put him in a Big Ten game like that and say, play running back, then play receiver, to be able to go back and forth?
It's difficult to play at a high level as a freshman. I think is difficult in their first year. But again, when we recruited him, we knew what type of player he was, or we felt like we knew, and he's been able to get better each week, just like all of our guys. But his versatility really helps, and in the recruiting process, we want to be able to get guys that give you that flexibility, whether it's receiver, running back, or whatever. And then we get in these situations, it gives us a lot of menu item people to choose from.
What does it say to you as a coach when a guy like Diedrich's walking around with a football off the field all week to try to work on his phone?
Well, he knows we can't turn the ball over. He does a really good job. You can see he's gotten better when he runs the ball, all right? His shoulders are better, his footwork's better, he's got a better feel for the hole. So that piece of it's way better. And, even on the fumble, he had two hands on the ball. When he was leaning back like this, he took the one ball off the hand. And I'll tell you, Illinois did a heck of a job stripping the ball out and all that. But at the end of the day, we got to take care of the ball. He knows that. He takes pride in it, and we can't turn the ball over. We cannot put our defense in these situations. But he takes pride in it. He knows he's got to fix it. We don't make it bigger than what it is. I don't freak out about it. We just got to take care of the ball and have our points of pressure when contact's being made.
So there's no consistent theme for the fumbles he's had, something different each time?
Yeah, I think so. I think really, though, at the end of the day, when contact's made, he's got to make sure that he brings a little more pressure to the ball, depending on the situation, bringing the other hand to the party to protect the ball that way. But we work it, obviously. I don't want to say we work it to nauseam, because then it just becomes you worry about not fumbling. We have a saying around here, no fear of failure. So we're not going to go out there every time he runs the ball worry about fumbling. He's just got to take care of the ball. He's done it since the Little League. We've had a couple, early on. We just got to fix it and move on the stretch run.
What does Ohio State present? When you turn on their video, what jumps out?
They got NFL guys all across the board. They got older guys. They got guys with a lot of experience. They're simple in what they do, but there's this, they know what they're doing, and they know where their weaknesses are, and they're able to not give you a whole lot. You got to go out there and play football. And but we're excited about the opportunity on Saturday in Memorial Stadium. We know our fans will be juiced. We've had a good week of practice. We just got to go out there and play it one play at a time and see what happens.
What's your big picture take on just what this week means, though, with the recruiting, college game day, and just everything kind of lined up this week for you guys?
Well, I think that's really good that in year two here we're able to get college game day on our campus. Obviously, we got a lot of recruits coming in this weekend, so they can see the type of atmosphere and the type type of place that they can play from a football perspective. It's a lot of marketing for us, free marketing per se, right? That everybody can see with game day being out here and all these recruits, and people can see how crazy and awesome our fans are. But at the end of the day, all that's cute and nice, but we got to be able to go out there and execute and play in the game.